And what you'll have to do right from the beginning, Max, is tell us what crocodilians are. I suppose we'd know about crocodiles and alligators. What else?
There's gharials and caimans.
I suppose the thing that is common to all of these is that they're pretty vicious. Or is that not true?
That is true, that they are aggressive, but a gharial wouldn't attack a human because the snout's so thin that it's delicate.
Oh, right.
They can only eat fish, because if they go for anything bigger, it'll snap their snout.
Right. So what is the most vicious, the crocodile?
Yeah.
But you like them?
Yeah.
And you sat on one?
Yeah. It was in a place called Gatorland, which is in Florida. It's just like a complex of bridges built over a big lake. That lake's just full of alligators. It's not just crocodiles and alligators. There is some other things like tarantulas, scorpions and snakes.
It's a really delightful place to spend yeah. Now, you've got 13 points. The score to beat at this stage is 24 points. Here we go with your general knowledge. Which country's flag is popularly known as the Stars and Stripes?
America.
Yes. Scorpia and Archangel are the most recent books by Anthony Horowitz, featuring which boy agent?
Alex Rider.
Correct. Where are the Sea of Tranquility and the Sea of Serenity?
Pass.
The Peloponnesian War was fought in ancient Greece between the Spartans and the inhabitants of which city?
Athens.
Correct. Which chef who began cooking in his parents' pub in Essex has campaigned to improve school dinners?
Pass.
Who in Roman mythology was the ruler of the gods?
Pass.
Buzz Lightyear is an astronaut action figure in which film and its sequel?
Toy Story.
Correct. Which Spanish tennis player was the runner-up in the men's singles at Wimbledon in 2007?
Pass.
What name is given to the strong, flexible wooden stick strung with horsehair used to play the violin and other stringed instruments?
A bow.
Yes. Which heavy metal star's family life, featuring his wife Sharon and their children, was first shown on MTV?
Pass.
Chipolata and Cumberland are both types of what food?
Sausage.
Yes. Which band's UK hit singles have included American Idiot, Basket Case and Wake Me Up When September Ends?
Green Day.
Correct. Jim Hawkins is the narrator of which adventure story by Robert Louis Stevenson?
Pass.
Which patron saint's day is commemorated on the 17th of March in Ireland and many other countries?
St. Patrick's.
Yes. Which word can describe both illegal hunting of game or fish and a way of cooking eggs in water?
Poaching.
Yes. What name is given to a person qualified to carry out eye tests and to prescribe and make glasses?
Optician.
Yes. In the Nintendo computer games, what is the occupation of Mario?
A plumber.
He is. Which Lancashire resort's illuminations have been turned on by, among others, Terry Wogan, Chris Evans and the horse Red Rum?
Blackpool.
Yes. Which Bolton-born comedian provides the voice of P.C. Mackintosh in Wallace and Gromit and The Curse of the Weir Rabbit?
Pass.
In the game Rapido, which I've finished the question, which is made in China, what wood-like natural product is used to make the cylinders and balls?
Pass.
I can tell you it is bamboo. And the other passes, Peter Kay was that Bolton-born comedian, Jim Hawkins was the narrator of Treasure Island, Ozzy Osbourne was the heavy metal star, Rafael Nadal was that Spanish tennis player, Jupiter is the ruler of the gods, Jamie Oliver was the chef who tried to improve school dinners, and the Sea of Tranquility and the Sea of Serenity are on the moon. 8 passes altogether, Max, 25 points. And finally, Edmund, please. Now, your brother and your sister, twins, have both been on Mastermind.
Yes.
And remind us how they did.
Tintin came second by 1 or 2 passes in her first round, and Robert won.
So you are the brother of a junior Mastermind champion.
Yes.
Well, now that must be putting a bit of pressure on you.
Yeah.
What have they said to you about appearing here today?
Well, it's they mainly said it's fun and you shouldn't get you shouldn't get too worried about it.
So you've had plenty of encouragement from them, and they helped you with your revising, rehearsal, and all
Yes.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
What is it about you all then? I mean, what makes you all so clever?
My mum always says it's my dad, but I think it's a bit of both because my mum has really good general knowledge. So.
Right, that's a very diplomatic answer, isn't it? Let's see now, you've got 13 points. And
Okay.
25 points is the new score to beat. Let's see if
Okay.
you can become the second Mastermind champion in your family. Wouldn't that be something? Here we go. 2 minutes, general knowledge, starting now. Which legendary king used a sword called Excalibur?
Arthur.
Yes, in computer games, for what do the letters RPG stand?
Pass.
The island of Tasmania lies off the south coast of which large Commonwealth country?
Australia.
Yes, what was the name of A.A. Milne's son on whom he based a character in the Winnie the Pooh stories?
Oh, Christopher.
Yes, Christopher Robin. Which historic sailing ship was badly damaged by fire in May 2007 in dry dock at Greenwich?
Cutty Sark.
Correct. The first successful operation to transplant which organ of the human body was carried out by Dr. Christian Barnard in Cape Town in 1967?
The heart.
Yes, what name is given to the Jewish Day of Rest, celebrated from sunset on Friday until nightfall the following day?
Sabbath.
Yes, which country launched the world's first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, in 1957?
Russia.
Yes, which singer and pianist opened and closed the concert for Diana in July 2007?
Elton John.
Yes, petit pois is a French name used for which vegetable picked when it's very young?
Peas.
Yes, which television comedy features a dentist called Ben Harper, his wife Susan, and their children Nick, Janie and Michael?
My Family.
Correct. Which shark is generally regarded as being more dangerous to humans than any other and features in the film Jaws?
The Great White.
Yes, which king was beheaded outside the banqueting house in Whitehall on the 30th of January 1649?
Charles I.
Correct. What is the nationality of former England football coach Sven-Göran Eriksson?
Swedish.
Correct. Which art gallery has branches in Liverpool and St Ives and 2 in London called Modern and Britain?
The Tate.
Yes. Which European country has celebrated the 3rd of October as Unity Day since 1990 when the East and West were reunited?
Berlin.
No, Germany. What name is shared by a brass instrument and the large central crown of a daffodil?
Trumpet.
Yes.
Trumpet.
In which London park is Rotten Row, a sandy track used by horse riders?
Hyde Park.
Correct. In the Horrible History series of books by Terry Deary, how are the Vikings described?
Pass.
Vicious, the vicious Vikings.
Yeah.
You had one other pass. RPG stands for role-playing games, but those passes don't matter because, Edmund, you have 29 points. So that's the end of the contest. Let's have a look at the scores. In 4th place with 21 points, Benjamin. 3rd place with 24 points, Catherine. 2nd place with 25 points, Max. 1st place, a clear winner with 29 points, Edmund. Which means that Edmund is the winner and becomes our 4th finalist. Do join us next time for the final of Junior Mastermind. Thank you for watching. Good night.